How's it, Sean from Combat Simulations? Take the pass. This is the scenario we're going to be playing today, and I'm going to play it as the Allies from the Allies side. Alright, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel, it's free, and also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. It helps me a lot, I promise you, and even like them. It helps me even more. Alright, so scenario settings. Initial orders delay will gravitate from 0 to 100% during the first hour. Allies briefing to Lieutenant General Blamey, okay, from Western Force HQ. You are being put in charge of this sector, including the Greek troops already there, for the time being at least. The RAF has flown recce over the Germans coming through Yugoslavia, and it looks pretty certain that the point of attack will be directed into the Kledi Pass. The importance of holding this position cannot be overstated. There appears to be a pretty strong armor and motorized infantry column coming your way. But fortunately, the Germans are having trouble with the atrocious roads in this country, and there may be an opening for you to deliver a quick counterattack and really give them a bloody nose. All right, you will have to work with what is available for this one. The Greek, that's the 12th Infantry Division, should be able to hold the pass for a few hours at least. And what with the Armored Brigade and of course your own infantry, those that have arrived already, at any rate, you should have enough to give the Jerry something to think about, to remember you by. Knock them back the first time and you'll get the chance to thicken up the pass defense and really make this approach impregnable. Player note, the favor allies reinforcement schedule adds the 17th Australian Infantry Brigade, less its supply troops, simulating the unit arriving earlier in Greece than was historically the case. The favour the Axis schedule removes the 2nd New Zealand Division Cavalry Regiment and the 2nd Australian Infantry Battalion, reflecting the presence of the former on screening tasks elsewhere, and later than the historical arrival, later in the theatre. Okay, scenario briefing. It's a what-if scenario. Most of the German Armoured Corps attacks a Greek infantry division supported by 2 Australian infantry brigades and a British Armoured Brigade. What-if scenario. This what-if scenario explores what might have happened had the German attack come earlier, before the Commonwealth forces had reached their initial positions. The fall of Yugoslavia has unhinged the defences by opening up an approach through Mount Olympus and Wavell to outflank Army Section East Macedonia. The Greek High Command, acting just ahead of the German attack, has ordered Army Section Central Macedonia to cover the threat, and the 12th Infantry Division, the only troops ready to move, are taking up hasty positions covering the Kledi Pass at Wavell and the mountain paths on either side. All right. The German that's the 40th, if I'm not mistaken, XXX Army Corps, pouring forces through the Monster Gap, expects to be able to push the understrength and poorly armed line aside. However, they have overestimated the traffic capacity of the Yugoslavian and Greek road networks, and the hideous traffic jam has developed just behind the lead forces. The 12th Army HQ is not interested in the problem. The order is to push on regardless. General Sturm, commanding the 40th Army Corps, has decided the best option is to push hard to take the Kledi Pass and the key features around it, then ride out the Allied counter move before pushing on to Sosta and Rodna. All right. Meanwhile, the Commonwealth forces are hastening north to assist the Greek infantry, headed by the tanks of the 1st UK Armoured Brigade, backed by a better part of the infantry division. They hope to arrive in time to help the 12th Infantry Division blunt the German spearhead at the Kledi Pass. They must establish a solid defensive line along the ridge as barrier against the heavier forces that are sure to follow. The big tough arse for the Greeks, and the British here in Greece. Big arse, big tough. I mean, let's put it to this way. we're not facing the German forces like at the Ardennes. I mean, these guys are. This is Germany wide awake. All right, this is the early German forces. The world beaters. These aren't these German forces aren't the fools that you saw that we saw in Ardennes. That was there was nothing left of them. These guys are on top of their game. So this is a tough ask. All right, good. What do we have? Um, let's look at the objectives. Okay, good. We'll start down there. The Clyde Pass. Okay, it's 30 points. It's occupation, and it's from day one right to the end. The entrance is 20 points, also purely occupation. The Clyde Pass West is also purely occupation. The exit is 15, purely occupation. The Rodona Roads, which is 10, also occupation. West Ridge, and then these ones on the side. Like these are all side, they're 8s, but they're on the side of the main objectives, and they're also occupation. And then this one at the bottom here, which is also 8. Then we've got one over there that's 8. It's only one coming a bit later today, sorry. And then we've got these little 3s at the end here. Okay, also purely occupation, eh? So the core, the big fight is here. And he's coming down the road, you can see that there. Now, we have... Okay, we've got the Australian Core HQ, which is on the field. And let me just put this on so you can see the proper... And let me give you an idea. So there's the 12th Infantry Division. All the 12th Infantry Division forces are on the field. And they're all deployed. So, yeah. So we're ready for this big fight. Now, these guys are coming a bit later. There's the New Zealand Cavalry Regiment and the 6th Australian Infantry Division and, of course, the UK Armoured Brigade HQ. They're coming... Oh, let's have a look. Okay, they're coming at various times, but the first lot it's today. So today. So it's a 5-day scenario. So they're coming in at 1800 hours tonight, 6 o'clock. And then the brigade HQ, the whole brigade's coming at 7 o'clock tonight, between those hours. Then on day 2, we're getting some Australian Infantry Division, and its units are coming throughout the day, right? And then finally, and then finally on day 3, we're getting some more, right to the end. So day 3, we're getting our final reinforcements. So we've got to hold out for all of this. And they're coming down the road. Okay, so what did I do? Well, I've taken this infantry. Where is he now? It's this guy. I've taken this guy. And this is the regiment. These are 2 regiments. This regiment here, this is the HQ. He's got this brigade, this battalion and this battalion. I've taken the 1 battalion and I've put him in here. Oh, sorry, let me just give you an idea. And he's going to face that way. Small little infantry battalion. And then I've ordered his Brigade HQ to go sit on that X because it's worth a 3-pointer. This regiment that's here, this whole regiment that's on this road here, I've moved them all the way up. And they're going to go over there. I've asked them to cover this road on this objective. So they're going to fight there. And they're in this is rocky ground. All right, got to remember, this is barren rocky, so it's good for infantry. Good for defense for infantry. And the same, I've taken care to put these guys in also here, rocky and not open ground, so they cover them. That's what I've done with those 2. I've moved one of the supply bases up to there to take that X, guard that X, and one of the supply bases over there. The HQ, the big HQ I've left at the bottom here. I've just left him there. He's on... I think I put him on situ. Yeah, I put him on situ. Okay, he's just going to say he's not needed up front here. As for all of these guys, I've asked this, because this battalion, I've asked these HQ to move down there. And then I've asked these guys to go into the roads, to move into the roads and defend and fight on the road. So they're going to slow down the German advance. This guy, I've asked him to move in there. And then there's a couple of other things. I've asked So I've moved some of the individuals around. I've asked this guy's machine gun to move into the hex there to guard that. I've done the same over here, and I've just replaced some of the forces. Most of the forces I've just put standing, guarding, defending on their own. Hard defense. No, not that one. Tough defense. Where they are now as they situated, with tough defense, and they're going to defend till the end of the day. And a whole lot of these guys I've done that. Some of the guys I haven't, but I put most of um, their HQs on situ. And then with this HQ over here, he's got this machine guy. It's this one. I don't know if it was this one. It was this one. I've asked him to move there to cover that road there. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I've done. And I put these guys on good defense where they are. Yeah, no, we're just going to hope for the best, yeah. All right, so let's, I think I've covered everything. Okay, let's fight. Let's just see how this turns out. Let's see if my defenses work. Looking forward to a good fight now. I mean, it's a what-if scenario, but okay, we have an airstrike, and I think we need to let the Germans know that we are here. And I'm going to drop it on the road, and they're going to come down on that road. I have another airstrike. Let's drop it on the road. Let him fight along this road, because this road's going to be really traffic jammed, and then this guy onto that side. So he's going to have to fight through these guys as it comes down here. Meantime, these guys are going up, which is important to get here. Sit on this X. This is the big money X. These objectives are the big money. This is, it's 20, but this Clady Pass one here is 30, and he's gonna go. I'm telling you, these are the early Germans, and they don't mess around there. This is the early war Wehrmacht. So we can stop him here until we get some reinforcements that are coming. So it's just keeping him busy, yeah. Okay, I know we lost that. All right, fair enough. But we want to keep him busy, yeah, man, because he's coming like a steam train down here. We did go occupy those objectives over there. Let's watch this fight. Okay, we're gonna lose some parts here. I can tell you that now. We're gonna lose some stuff here. We're gonna lose some objectives here. But hey, you know, you got this juggernaut coming down the road, yeah. Because they sit tight. This regiment sits tight there. Okay. One more thing I forgot to. I moved them up as quick as possible. I want to take the fastest out so they don't get tired. And the same with this guy as well. Even though they're facing, I'm going to change their facing as well. It's a good idea. Let's put them more sort of that way. Yeah. So we see if we're going to trick them down this road here as well as we can. He's going to lose it. He's just got too much power here. What's your facing like? Alright, now he's going to come down the road. He's going to come down here, so the facing's good. Let's fight him on that boss. This is a good fight. I like this fight. I'm really looking forward to this. He's going to come down here. Anything else happening? Nothing down there. So it's basically, yeah. Let's try and hold him here. And we're in good ground there. A little bit over here now, but yeah, we're in good ground here. Let's see if we can stop him here. Is he coming down the sides? Nothing's coming down the sides. So he's coming right down the middle. Right down the center, Mr. Fenter. Yeah. But now we're going to stop this, man. And we're going to lose this objective one and soon. Where's my reinforcements? I should be receiving them, yeah, at 6 o'clock. Shit. Nothing down the sides here. Ah, there's more coming there. You know what? I need to... Okay, I'll keep you facing that way for now. The fight is here. This is where we're going to fight. I want to just see his axis of... I might leave one over here and move these infantry this way. I'm going to see. I just want to see if he brings anybody down here. Just want to see where this infantry comes. Where this lot comes over here. Is he bringing anything down here? Something arrived. Okay, good. I'm going to pause the video and make this part of the armored brigade has arrived. Let me pause the video. Okay, so I've moved this little company, battalion. These are these. I'll give you an idea here. This is the... This is the Hussars. It's got some tanks in it. These little Vickers tanks. I mean, they're not... But I've moved them anyway. Because the rest of his regiment, or his brigade is coming later. I've moved him up to there. I'm going to just see. I just want to see. I've just moved him to here. And as the fight goes, I will decide where I'm going to put him. But he's just going there for now. Just get him up there. He's got these little Vickers. I mean, it's not much. I just want to... And I want to see how this part of the fight develops over here. Because I might just leave one O there and move that infantry up. I'm just going to see. No, he's coming straight down the road. He's not going down here. I think this guy needs to have a facing... Take the auto facing out. And this guy as well. I'm going to take his auto facing out. I think it's... We don't need it anymore. He's starting to go around our flanks. Valen stand by this regiment over here. You know what? I'm going to move you back down there. And you know what? Go there. Let's bring you back. Yeah, no, just come to this road. Wait for your regiment. Have we got anything? No, nothing. I'm just checking this axis of advance because I think that this is wasted over here. So he's in there. Alright, let's just let it go for a bit. I'm gonna bring him in there. He's got some motorized infantry there. Then fight on the flanks here, just to guard those flanks. Okay, we got an airstrike, which is great. Alright, let's drop it right there. Get those hussars into the fight. They haven't come yet. Okay, so they've arrived. Alright, good. So I'm going to plan their moves. I'm going to pause the video and plan their moves. Okay, so I've moved the armored brigade up this road, right into the thick of it. We need to clear this out. Oh, I must put him on quickest as well. Oh, okay, let him go as he is. He's going the quickest. But I want him on quickest. Yeah, quickest. And then I will... Oh, shucks. You know what? Shortest, because you're going to go round. I want you to go up the throat. No, don't go round there. I want you to go shortest. Yeah, go up the throat. Up the throat. That's the way I want you. Up the throat. Now, I'm still debating what to do with these O's here on the side here. I'll sit and think about it. And I'm going to reattach him as well. This, okay, you know what? How tired are these guys? Let me have a look. You know, I'm going to move them. I know it's a bit of a chance. I'm going to ask them to have no sleepies. So get them going. Get them moving. Let them go. Get them on the go, man. They need to move. I mean, these guys are not too bad. Their sleepies situation is not too bad. You're going to reattach to your brigade. And you are ready. Yeah. Yeah. And this guy over here, hang on, let me just check something. Are they all moving? Just want to make sure that they're all reattached. That's important. Okay, good. Let them go up this road. Then I might take them off the sleepies. And when he gets closer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reattach him. Reattach this guy to his armored brigade. Why are you taking so long now? Shit, man. I want you on the damn road, man. Okay, go quickest. I should have kept you on quickest, then changed you. You want to go off these roads. Who else has arrived? Okay, you've arrived. I'm going to reattach you. Sorry. Ah, go. Quickest. That's the way you want to go. Okay, go that way quickest. And then when you get closer, I will reattach you. I'll change yours to shortest. Hope these guys are not too tired. No, they look okay. So yeah, so you've got a problem here. Now this is what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to move these guys across here and leave one machine guy here. Just to cross to this objective over here. Just to do that. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and do that. Okay, so I've asked these guys to go the quickest to get there, because that's worth more value. But this is worth the 3 point, and I've left his machine guy behind him there, just to guard that little X there. Just worried about the tiredness of the stuff. Of this brigade. Okay, so I'm gonna put him back on normal sleepies. Normal. And I'm going to reattach him to this the whatevers. And then I think I'm going to change him to direct. So he's shortest. So he goes up the throat. Okay, let them fight it out over here. Yeah. Let them help out here. We need to get that back. Yeah, he's got those 2 regiments. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll leave him there. Okay, who's arrived? Okay, these are the Australians. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and make their plans. Alright, so the Australian Infantry Division HQ's arrived. Just his HQ. I've moved all of his assets and him up to there. Just to there. Because we'll need probably need his artillery support as well. So let him just do that bit. These guys are shortest, right? And they are normal sleepies. Maybe about that. Now, let this guy move most of his stuff down the bottom here. Alright, the fight's on the way. Okay, up you go. I just want to see what the ranges of these guys are. He's got big range, but he needs to get right up top, obviously. Hey, interesting fight. Loving this game. Loving this fight. This scenario. It's really good. Okay, so when we thought he wasn't going to come down our backside, he comes. Lucky I left the machine guy there. But we weren't going to hold much there anyway. It's only a 3-pointer, so we can give that up. I don't know why we're not holding this. What's his range? No, it's nothing. What's a good idea is to move this guy to here to help this guy out here, and then the quickest, and just to move him, because he's not. I mean, he's helping the main HQ there, but he's not. Okay, and then just let the HQ sit there with his mortar guy. Oh shit! Let there be light. Oh shit! What we actually need is this guy not to advance so far. He needs to be a little bit here. Okay. Somebody else has arrived. Okay, good. These are the Australian battalion. I'm going to pause the video and make their plans. Okay, so this infantry battalion over here, I've asked him just to move up the road and sit here, because we're going to put our big HQs over here, the division HQs, and he's coming down this road here, which is going to be a real problem for us. So he's going to want to come down our flank. So I've asked them just to move in there. I was going to wait for their reinforcements, but they're only coming at 7:30. And I've reattached him to this HQ to help him, and I've asked this mortar guy to go sit on that objective over there. Yeah, no, he just needs to just help out here. That's where he needs to go. This is the fight here. And let him come up and help there. Hey, interesting fight this, man. Really good scenario. Okay, I'm going to reattach this poor artillery. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do much there. That's a 3-pointer over there. We've got an airstrike. In the center, Mr. Fenter. We got an artillery. Yes, we got an airstrike there. Let them tie up the Germans here. So, and I think, which is these two guys, I think we can safely say that he's not going to come anymore down here. So we can fight over this X. So I'm going to. Where's the objective? I'm going to put them into the center over there. Right? I'm going to ask him to attack at maximum. Right? Go the quickest. Go till day 4. That's the HQ. And I'm going to reattach his infantry guys to him. All of these guys. Who else does he have? And this guy as well. I'm going to reattach him. So he's got all his assets. So he's going to bring his assets from the countryside into that objective over there. Let's make it a fight over here. Yeah, I hope he gets his guys in there. Because that's an 8-pointer. Yeah, luckily I'm bringing this infantry up. Because, as you see, there's now a problem over here. Yes, man. Let the fight over here. Now this guy, okay, yeah. No, you keep going on there. You keep going. Keep coming back down to there. Okay, let's just leave those guys for now. still fighting on this X, yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what a fight this is. We've got an airstrike. I actually want to drop him right there. Anybody else arrive? Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna pause the video and make these plans. Okay, so this is the rest of the infantry brigade, this Australian brigade. I brought them up here just to secure this area over there before we move them any further, because there looks like there's a sizable little story coming here. Yeah, no, leave him there. But I thought I was going to move him then. I thought, no. Yeah, let this guy just come and clear out this side over there with his. I might take the Australian. Where's our reinforcements? We're getting another 6. These are more Australian guys. 6, 4, 6, and a couple more guys. I might take them to come help over here because we're holding on to this objective. In fact, I've got to see how this guy. I might change his move, depending. I just want to see how this infantry guy, this regiment here, because I do definitely. In fact, I actually want him. Where is he now? This is the maino. I actually want him not to go up there. I actually want him to bypass this and do that. Right, this is actually what I want. I'm just thinking about it now because I'm sure, I know he's going to make all these different plans now. I'm sure, oh shit, where are you now? I'm sure, yeah, I actually want him to, with his, whatever, I want him to clear that ridge over there. Yeah, I'm just thinking because I think this brigade, can take this little battalion here. Should be able to clear out this here, but because we need to cover this flank here. You with me? Yeah, I think this is enough to cover this here. Yeah. Is he? Okay, no, he's following it. Okay, he's changed his plan. But he wants to go round. But I'm gonna leave him, and then I'm gonna, because otherwise, if I change him now to the shortest path, he's gonna start going off the road here. So let him go up to about here, and then I will change him to the shortest path, so he goes direct. That's more like it. Okay, drive him out. Drive that infantry out there. We need to cover our flank over here. And these guys, they need to do a bit of that. And same with him. They need to do just a little bit off center, off that thing, just to drive those guys away. Okay, that's good. We've driven him off. I'm going to keep him there, helping out. He's got guys coming this way. We'll let the rest of the O's sort that out. As long as he's going down this road, yeah, we're fine. Well, we can't do anything about this. This is probably like panthers, yeah. Get up the road, oh. Well, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, he's bringing a panther down here. We've got a real problem. These guys are all reattached, right? Yeah, it's my base. I'll move him back onto the objective here, so that he covers that objective. He wants to come down here. I see that. Okay, got that tax going along the way. I like it. Fine. We're going to clear him out of that. Well, I hope so. Anybody else arrived? Okay, good. These guys have arrived. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna reattach them. Boom. There we go. So that he brings these assets as part. We'll need him. He's this Australian infantry brigade. There's the commander. I'm gonna reattach him. We need him up here. How many reinforcements we got? We're getting like once. We're getting a big unit now coming now. The HQ with all these 10 units coming later. The other brigades. Yeah. Yeah, let them fight it out. He's forgotten about this one. That's a 3. That's a small one. Let him keep going back there. We're still keeping this one, which is, I think, is an 8. Yeah, so we'll keep command of that one. We're holding on to this one over here. And let that infantry brigade there help out there. Is he bringing up his attachments? Alright, brilliant. He's bringing his guys up. Now, he's not going to go around this way. We need him, yeah, direct from there to there. Come on, infantry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there's nothing left of this regiment here. Oh, shit. Come on, Australians. Come on, up the Aussies. Hey. Alright, you go in there. Alright, brilliant. Up the Aussies. Come on, Aussies. Okay. Now's the time to just change this guy's whole setup here. I need to make him, I can't have him come around there. I need him to take the shortest route. Let's see if he changes that. Let's see if he changes that route. He needs to change that route. Brilliant. That's exactly what I need him to do. Okay, good. So we've got that out of him. That's exactly what I need him to do. There and then in there. Let's hope he follows it all the way. Okay, he's doing this type of thing. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Look, I need him to follow this route. So whichever route, the shortest is actually straight down the thing here. So I don't know where he gets that from. But anyway, I need him to do that. We didn't receive anything yet. Yeah. We are getting day 3, tonight. Okay, 6 sizable units. Brilliant. I'm actually thinking. No, okay, just hang on. Let's just park off here. This machine gun is doing well over there. Come on, Aussies. We need you. This brigade is almost wiped out as well. I need him on the flank here. Clear out that on the flank. So I need him. I know he's going that way. I don't want to rechange his. Nothing's come. Now let him fight it out over here. Come on, Aussies. Come on. You can do it. There's nothing left of this brigade. This Greek brigade over there. Battalion. Okay, who else has arrived? Let me just double check. Who's this guy? Let's reattach him. Maybe he'll bring him up. Okay. Who's he? In fact, you know what I'm going to do with him? 6 o'clock. I'm going to actually bring him here and make him the quickest and let him just go up there. He needs to get there. Okay, good. Okay, the Aussies are coming. Yay! They're coming to help. We need to clear this ridge over here. This side bit here. I should have set up an assault here, but it's fine. The asses, man. Look at the crosses here. Go, Aussies, go. Okay, the HQ is cut. That artillery regiment has arrived. It's almost there. Let it move up. Then he can start helping with fire support. Anything? Oh, yeah, okay, we're going to lose a little 3. As long as we tie him up here. Come on, go in. Oh, there we go. Here's the flanking maneuver. Come on, go in there. Get in there. Oh! Okay, let's reattach him. Alright, he's reattached. He can add to his fire support. Yeah, let him clear this flank here. Oh shit, yeah, the floodgates are opening up here. Okay, so somebody's arrived. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pause the game and make these moves. Okay, so this is the... Let me give you an idea. This is the... where is he now? This is this New Zealand Cavalry Division Regiment HQ. It's just got motorized infantry. It's on its own. It's not under any regiments or divisions or whatever. So what I've asked them to do is go up this road and go in there. Okay, quickest with their guns blazing, because this is obviously where the next point of attack is gonna. He's got this big unit, this lot coming down here. And they're gonna come through here and want to get down to the bottom. So he's gonna help out over there with this battalion over there. See, already there's a problem. So let him get up the road and help out over there. Okay, I'm going to move him a bit back, just to make a line over there, because he's now wanting to advance too far. So let's just make a stand here, right there, which I think is perfect. Don't let him advance. And the same with this guy. I know he's got nothing left. Let's just try and make a stand over there. We're not gonna. This is gonna be a bridge too far to get this. And then cover this left flank of ours. This guy, I'm going to put him on the objective over there. And I'm going to keep these guys here fighting here and stopping him from moving around here. I'm glad these guys are coming. because we're going to need to defend this. This is the pathway down here, down this road here, and this area here. And he's got a sizable force here. I'm telling you, he's coming down this way. Yeah, this brigade is finished, man. Look what's left, and look at the size of the box. Yeah, I see there he's coming. So we just pile up here and protect that. Anything come yet? No. I'm glad I brought this lot here to help you out here, because I know there's going to be a problem here. Ah, brilliant. Now, okay, he's going back in there. Who does he belong to? Oh, he belongs to that. You know what? I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna reattach him, and I'm gonna ask him to go into that objective there. And he's gonna max it out. He's gonna attack along the way. And then I'm gonna reattach his other infantry guy here to him. And I'm gonna reattach him. Okay, let him just do that. Okay, this is broken ground, right? We've got infantry here. If you look at the terrain info, it's broken ground. So yeah, this is a ground for infantry. So we're gonna tackle him over there, right, to cover our flank. That whole thing is gonna get in there. Let the AI decide what attack he's gonna use. These guys here, in fact, I'm gonna reattach him. I'm gonna move him onto the objective. Okay. I'm gonna give him the maxes so that he holds it and fights for it till the end of the scenario. And the 2Os on his side, they can reattach to him, and he's reattached anyway. And then this guy's gonna stay here because he's hindering them there. And this guy must continue to come back. He must actually come back in there. See the problem here. This is what I was talking about. It's town area though, which is good for us. I've got a good mind to force them to look this way. Just like that. And then this guy as well. Yeah. And then that's a good, because this is where they'll be coming. So he puts his best troops in front and the artillery and mortars behind. Nothing come yet. This flank here needs to be taken care of. Yeah. And this road down to this objective here needs to be stopped. And we need him to clear this flank over here. Yeah, he's doing must be a successive waves. In fact, he can reattach to this guy and help out down there. He's not needed. He can reattach to this guy. Yeah, there. He can bring this guy in as well. In fact, I'm gonna put him back there. And he's gonna stay where he is, and he's gonna stay. Okay, good. We've lost this objective over here that we've been sitting on. Okay, a whole ton of O's have come. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and make these O's move. Okay, so he's part of the 19th Australian Infantry Brigade. I've sent him here to cover the right flank here, just to clear this out here. The rest of his guys are coming at his HQ, and everybody else is coming at about 2:30 this morning. So I'll just let him go. I've asked him just to go the quickest. Let's see what kind of... Let him sleep. Just want to see what route he is, because we need to get this right flank covered, because if he's got Oaks coming down the back here, next minute he's got Oaks coming over there. Well, I'll wait. Maybe his regiment will come. I'll boss 2 now. And then I'll reattach him. Send him down there. Yeah, you see his regiment is between 2 and 5:30 tomorrow morning. So I'll have to just wait for them to come. Yeah. I'm curious to see what route he takes. If he says take the quickest route, I just want to see how he gets there, because he has to get there on the quickest route. And these guys must secure this. Well, they're going to fight for this objective over here. Okay, where's he? How's the quickest? Oh, he hasn't. He's still sleeping. Okay, let him sleep, eh? It's fine. We need to just drive this off here. This is the problem here. Okay, good. So the whole regiment's arrived. Okay, I'm going to pause and make their moves. Okay, so he's taking... I've reattached this guy, and he's taking his all these guys with him, and he's going the quickest. Okay, that is the quickest round there. So let him go the quickest. Let's just clear this out here. Maybe I'll leave a battalion here. And then bring the rest of the guys here to see if we can fight for this objective here. Let's first get this, because there's there's something here. I mean, we've lost this objective here. And I don't know what it is. But I'm going to send them down there. Is he still sleeping? Are they still sleeping? Okay, off they go. Off they go. Off they go. Brilliant. Let them go. Yeah, you see, we've got to cover the right flank here, because then it's just open road. It's this one gone. This is also an 8 objective. Okay, we need that. That's a 10, eh? So I don't know what's over here, but we're going to find out. You know why why he's not able to hold that objective. Who knows? Let these guys just go up the road and clear that out. Okay, there we go, because he's got an infantry guy there. Oh, he's got a force over here. A big damn force here. Only getting one unit. I'm thinking of not putting that whole section over there. I think I'm putting a small battalion over there. And then bringing the rest of his battalion up here to try and drive over there. Maybe we can get... because this... I mean, it is... I think it's an 8, which is fine. But this is a... I mean, let's be honest. This is a 30. So I think I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to send a battalion down here just to help out down there. And I'm going to send the rest of his guys up to there. Okay, let me pause the video and change these plans. Okay, so this is what I've actually done. Let me just see that I'm still recording. Yeah, okay, this is actually what I've done. I've sent one battalion, the leading battalion, to come out here and clear that. The rest of his infantry is going up this road, and I've asked him to hit over there, this right flank, so we can get some force over here. I see he's got a section over here. I see he's got some stuff over there, but yeah, we need to. And the rest of his guys can go up to there. Yeah, there's the quickest. Okay, go there and help out there for now. Where's your HQ? I just want to make sure you... okay. Yeah, the quickest. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. Go. Yeah, he's got a pile of a force over here. Okay, somebody else has arrived. Who's it? That's the big HQ. Just checking to see. Okay, he's going with him. Okay, but now hang on. What's his range? Okay, but it could be better. I'm going to take the Australian HQ and I'm going to plonk him over there. Right, on that X, that's the big, he's going to go normal, he's going to go the quickest, and he's going to go till that time. Okay, then this guy, I think I need to reattach him. No, he doesn't. Okay, good. I think he can move here in the meantime himself. He will get there quicker. I'm sure of it. No, okay, I don't want the situation now. Okay, go. Just as he is. Let's see if your HQ, if this, our big HQ, brings him. That's this guy over here. Who is he, by the way? Oh yeah, it's a Lieutenant General. He's the main guy. Okay, let these guys just go. I think I'm going to reattach him to ask for help. When are you going, oh? Are you sleeping or what's the story? Oh, maybe he's got a orders delay, but geez, it's a long one. Okay, somebody else has arrived. Yeah. I'm going to reattach him. Let him take his artillery with him. Okay, let him clear this guy out. That's the important thing. Clear this guy out. We had an airstrike. Why are you moving back? What's your minimum range? In fact, I actually need you to move over there. as well. Get in range, bro. Get with the program. Yeah, see, we got the problem coming over here. Let's make this the shortest, not the quickest, so that you go more that way. You go back up, yeah. And then I'll reattach you. You need to help out down here. I need to keep driving you away. No, nothing. We are the reinforcements. Okay, brilliant. Now because we've done that, I'm going to reattach him. This guy needs his help. I'm glad. We wiped him out. There's his cross. So he's going to be reattached. And I'll change him to the quickest. Unspecified. So I'll let him decide how he's going to bring the guy up. Yo. I'm hoping he can bring him up quick enough. Okay, good. Let him bring him up. Okay, he's going to bring him up. Brilliant. I like that. Okay, so I just want to have a look here. Is that alright? So I'm just gonna pause the video. I think I'm gonna make some finer adjustments here. Yeah, I was gonna move some of this guy closer and then move the base. So I'm about to change my mind. I looked at it again. I think the setup is fine as it is, the way it's going. I was going to make some minor adjustments here and there, but I think I'm happy with this over here. Let's be honest. And this guy needs to stay here to attrit him along the way there. So let's just see if these guys can make a difference now. I'm thinking, I was also thinking of moving this other battalion. This battalion that belongs to this guy over here. I was actually thinking of reattaching him. But then again, I see this lot coming down here with a force. And this eventually is going to break. It's going to break. I can tell you now it's going to break. So let's see if we can get a massive troops here with this side. This full regiment over here. And maybe we can get something happening here. Maybe we can influence this here. But there's just too much there. I'm wondering if I should take this brigade with this motorized infantry, drive them up this road, drive them down this path here, right into that objective there, and maybe we can. You see, the only problem is that he's crawling all over the place here, and I don't think we've got enough to hold here. But I'll think about it. It's still early days yet. Let's just see how this attack goes before we start releasing reinforcements over there. Let's just see how we go here. Yeah, you see the floodgates are opening here. It's a problem. Has he got anything left here? Yeah, let him help out up there. So we got to guard this area here, and we got to also, because we still have control over this objective. If he gets down here, then there's a situation where we're out of control. So I'm going to leave these guys here for a while. These oaks down here, just with the HQ there. I was thinking of releasing, also releasing him back to attach onto this guy here. I'm going to bring him back a little bit so that he's in line with this guy here, so that we don't have a situation here. Tough what if situation here. We're sitting at a draw as far as it's standing now. My worry is him coming down this way, but he's got to go through this road, because there's these creeks, which is a bit slower, so he's got to come down this road. Well, he doesn't have to, but see, here's the problem. Here's the mass that's coming this way. But if he leaves this, then we take control of it. See, all of this is coming. See this down here? So you can't really release anything there. Just gotta keep an eye down here. If there's anything happening here, that's the problem. Okay, I think that's just guard the flanks. Just do the flank bit for me. With this brigade holding the pass, Spartans at the pass. Okay, I'm going to pause it until there's any further developments here. If we lose objective or we gain one, just to see if there's any further developments. At the moment, we're trying to hold the line on both flanks over here in broken ground with the infantry and the brigade, the armored brigade in the pass, right? Protecting this objective, which is worth, it's a 15. And then this one over here. So I'll pause it until there's significant changes. So look at these reinforcements coming down the road here. My goodness gracious me! Look at this! Look at this! Yes, it's coming down the road here. What are we talking about? We've got no more reinforcements. Look at this lot coming down the road here. Jesus, bro. Oh, goodness. We're lucky we're holding any objectives down here. Look at this force coming down the road here. Sure. Well, lucky I got this on the flanks here, which is helping stop and then the armored brigade in the middle here on the road here, protecting this pass here, this road here. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not sure if I should actually bring him. This is flooding down here, and it's flooding down here. This has to be guarded with as best we can. I mean, I can't see any other way. Alright, I'm going to pause it again until there's further developments. Okay, so we're just barely holding the line here. He had an O come down here. Well, like what, 2 O's here. Actually, in the night times, I just send this motorized lot down there to clear him out here, because he got this this objective. Then I lost this one. I just sent the motorized car back there. And then I see he's all over the place. Yeah, he's everywhere. As long as we're holding that one, I think. We're just holding these 2 lines here. Oh, this is an avalanche. I can tell you. Oh, this poor lonesome one is just parking there. Let him sit. Tie his forces up here. And if we can we got no more reinforcements. I mean, that's it, bro. That's our reinforcements through the... I was thinking... It's day 4, so there's another day. I was thinking of lassoing these guys and hitting them ahead. One big last charge, a light cavalry charge of the light brigade, hitting them straight into this objective here. Maybe we can get this. This thing here is purely an occupation objective, so we've got to get this. But we just got so few forces here, man. We just don't have enough of everything. So at the moment I'm just holding the line. I'm going to think about it. I'd have to make this decision early tomorrow morning to start a day 5 in order for this thing to actually work. Alright, cool. I'm going to pause the video until there's more there's any further changes. Okay, so we got this lot breaking coming through here. This he's got an oak over there that's preventing me holding that. So I've sent this regiment, this little company or battalion of motorized to go and help out down there. And I've asked him to fight along the way. And I don't want him to, I want to use his discretion because I got all this coming. So the more he helps out, could help a bit. So yeah, and we're just holding out here, man. I mean, look what's left of us here. It's just this is the only objective we seem to be holding at the moment. And we've lost this one. I mean, that's for sure. He's not. Yeah. See if we can just hang on to that. He's now gonna try and assault over there, which is fine. Let him try and go down there and help out there. The more we help out here, the better. But, tough scenario. Great scenario. Shit, just holding the pass over here and then holding on the flanks here. Stopped him from coming in here. So this one is still, we're holding on. We've managed to get this now. But I want you to, hey, come down here, bro. I don't want you to fight anymore. You need to get down there. And attacks along the way, I'm going to remove this attacks along the way. Yeah. Just go down there. Get down there, bro. Then I'll put the attacks back on. Yeah, otherwise, it's just this objective here that we lost. And it's all occupation objectives. So the longer he denies us access to that, the worse. Worse for us. So I've just got to get these guys not do any more attacks. Let them clear out this objective over here. Clear this out. and then once he starts moving, and then I'll need to bring him back. Obviously, there's a problem over there. You can see the problem is big over there. He's still holding out, which is great. We've got a 3-3 there. But we still, it looks like well, it's got a little bit highlighted here by the wind, so I don't know if that's more, you don't know until the end of the fight. But he needs to get down there and help out here. Clear this guy away. And once he's done that, then we can then bring him back here. He's like my fire brigade. Yeah, we've lost it again over here. See, we're going to lose this objective here. This is a lot coming down here. As long as he hasn't come in here yet. If he decides, I would, you know, this whole thing where I was going to lasso these O's and bring them and assault the thing, but then, nah, they're just going to die. Look at this here. Look at this here. That's not going to happen. The more they sit there, if this falls, I will lasso these O's and move them back into that X. I'll move them back. But at the moment, they're going to stand there. Alright, I'm going to pause until there's further developments. Okay, so what I did was I brought this O, because I just saw one O here. Alright, so I just cancelled this fire brigades move, brought it back in there. I'm going to leave this O here. This O here, just to protect that. And I might reattach him again. Okay, good. So we're still holding on. Look, it says win here. I wonder if this is a marginal win or what. But I brought these O's back out to help out down here. Let them actually go so that they can cover the X there, the objective. This is not going to happen. This lot here, I mean, check this out. I mean, it's almost finished now. Okay, it's 2300, it's day 5, so it's going to be finished now. I need to bring this oak there. He needs to get back into that X to get this. Anyway, it's occupation. We have most of it. We have most of it. We have most of the points for this objective. I mean, it's almost, it's almost 8. So if we lose a bit, yeah, that's fine. As long as we get as much as we can, and we've held this one. So I'm curious to see, because I don't know, the only reinforcements we've got. Look what's left of these. Look what's left of that regiment. And this as well. What's left of the brigade? Okay, he's got a battalion down there that's helping him, but that's what's left. Right, I'm curious to see what the score is. We held this most and those two back ones, which I think was key here. Yeah. And then most of this, God, and we kept coming back in there and then trying to hold on to that marginal victory. Yeah, I thought so. Congratulations, Commander. You've won a marginal victory. The news of your victory is heartening. For your persistence and drive in achieving the success, I've nominated you for a promotion. AP Wavell. Archibald. Okay, Middle East Command. So, he lost more personnel than us, even though it doesn't look like it. We lost more armored fighting vehicles than him. All right, and he lost more guns than us, but he lost a lot more personnel. We got 28. He got 28, and we got 58 victory points. Yes, what a fight. What an awesome scenario. Loved it, man. So we managed to hold that one, which we kept sneaking there, that 3. This one. Okay, we got most of that. We didn't end up ending it, but this, I think this has carried us over the line. And then we held these ones at various times, on and off, and this one. So that just accumulated. I mean, if we look at we held some over there. We held not a lot, like 0.7 of the 20. And then we held a bit over there, and we held all of that, and most of that, and then all these little pieces. Just shows you that from the little we held, we still get a marginal victory. Just shows you the superiority of the Wehrmacht, the German forces in Greece. I mean, this was a force that was preparing to launch Operation Barbarossa, and they were going down to Yugoslavia into Greece just to fix their southern flank before they invade. So this force is jacked. I mean, this is a German army to die for. And I can tell you now, we got a marginal victory. I think it was just for holding out, but I promise you, we're going to be, I mean, the British and the Greeks are going to be hammered here. You give it another day or two, and this flood gates are gonna open. Yeah, I mean, goodness. I had dreams of holding that, but that soon went out the window. And I thought maybe we could. My initial plan when I started setting up the scenario was sending the 30 this first infantry. No, sorry, the armored brigade, all the way up to sit here. But then, as you saw, the avalanche came here, and then he came down here with this avalanche, and then he was sniping in the back here. And but yes, as I tell you, coming down, I'm going to be looking forward to playing as the Germans with this scenario. Looking forward to it, really. I don't know how I'm going to approach it. I don't know if I'm going to go usually with my very direct approach, straight down the throat, straight down here, because the objectives are all in this line, the big ones. Let's put it that way. And then their side. And you saw he got a whole lot of reinforcements later on in the scenario, that infantry. So maybe I'll go right down the throat, right down to there, drive right down there with the regiments. Then the infantry to clear out these side objectives. We got to see what objectives they were. Anything different I would have done, yeah. Hey, not much, man. Not much. I mean, your marginal victory against the Germans, I think, is pretty good. I mean, they've got a standout army. I mean, they conquered Greece in 3 weeks. You know, the Italians went and tried to take Greece on in the Pindos Mountains. They didn't make it. They didn't make it. They were driven back a few times. They were hammered a few times. And then the Germans realized that we need to get in there and help the Italians. And the Germans went in there, that Sturm guy. 3 weeks, bro. They went right through Greece. That's how good the Germans were in the early 1942, 1941, even 43. That's how good they were. I mean, considering they took on the might of Russia and all those millions and millions of resources that Russia had, small country like Germany, just shows you how jacked these guys were. The German army was the best in the world, probably the best ever been in the early up to 43. After that, just the weight of numbers. What killed Germany, what killed the armed forces was the weight of numbers. I mean, you got Russia here with like 100 million people. You got America and Britain with their hundreds of millions of people. And there you go. And there you go. You got Germany in the middle with like 1 million people. I'm exaggerating there, but the weight of numbers is what killed Germany. Lack of resources, weight and numbers. This army could have conquered the world. I can promise you there. I don't even think the Americans could have stood up to them. But obviously the Americans were like the Russians. They got resources coming out of their asses. They were able to fight 2 wars. 2 wars. I mean, they had a whole big carrier fleet, 100 aircraft carriers fight. They fought Japanese with their left hand. Japan with their left hand. And then they went into Germany with their right. They were able to fight and conquer Japan with their left hand. Hey? That's how powerful America was. Now, can you imagine them declaring war on Germany, this small little country? You know what? Stalin mentioned, he said this, there's a certain quality in quantity. Quality goes out the window when you just got too much, just too much quantity. I mean, America, with all those, that she could fight Japan on one side of the war and then send a whole bloody huge army to help the British and wipe out the Germans on that side, and then the Russians coming. You don't need quality. You don't need it when you got quantity. It just wipes out all your quality. So the Germans had no chance. But in this part of the war, this time of the war, these guys were formidable, man. These German armies, geez, 3 weeks through Greece, didn't even blink an eye. That's how. And this was their secondary corps that they sent out. They just to clean up Greece. That's how good the Germans were. Just resources, just not enough manpower. That's the problem. And then their terrible policies of like genocide and all this, alienating people like the Jews, and that they could have fought for them. I mean, they killed 6 million Jews, these crazy idiots. They go and alienate all these little racial people and whatever. These people would have fought for them in the war. That's how stupid the Germans were. They were idiots, man. That they did all that. I know I'm carrying on here. I'm thinking about it. But I mean, their policies and the things they did to their barbarism was terrible. I mean, how can you do that to people? And then still expect to win a war when you're murdering your own people? because the Jews and stuff were German Jews. They were German people. And then you're murdering them, and then you expect to win a war with killing people, killing your own people, wiping out your own people. Just their policies were backwards, man. But their armies were on top of the world. I know. I think I'm gonna stop there because I could go for hours. All right, awesome. Yeah, I love this game. Please go buy it. It's free. The core game you get everything with it, and you get 3 scenarios, and then you got these replayable, awesome game. Really realistic. Nothing beats it on the market. It's really that good. All right, I think I covered everything I wanted to say. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also like my videos and watch my videos. I mean, it helps me a lot. And like them too. All right, until I'm going to fight this as the Axis in the next fight. Until our next fight is the Axis for Take the Pass. Good day on you.